Yusuf is, he's improved. His leg is better. He's made good progress. His status for tomorrow or for game one is undetermined.
You said it would be determined game days. Is that what you expect as well?
Probably. So you can ask me on game day.
It was a little unclear talking to him about when he met with the doctor. He said he still needed to meet with him. Is that accurate for reevaluation?
Which going in the future or in the past?
Currently.
Currently.
The 2-week timeline, has he met with doctors to get reevaluated?
Yes.
Okay.
When the decision will be based on doctors' thing, like, is it because of the pain or is it because of what could potentially happen?
I'm not sure.
How are you personally feeling heading into game one?
Looking forward to it. I mean, it's going to be a challenge, but we played them a good series last year. They're one of the best teams in the history of the game, so it'll be a challenge for us.
Terry, do you know about Yusuf and you're just not saying, or?
I'm telling you exactly what I know. I don't even need to go further. I told you exactly what I know.
Okay. Will he be able to practice tomorrow? I mean, I know you guys just watched film today, basically. Will he be able to go through contact and that sort of stuff?
I don't know. Today wasn't much of a contact anyway, but I can't tell you that.
How much can you draw on last year's series, or has too much changed personnel-wise for both teams?
I think there's similarities for both teams. Both teams have a lot of the same players from last year. Styles of play are still similar. So, obviously when you add Durant onto the team, it's just adds another potent scorer who fits in well with how they play. And I think one of the things that they were a very good defensive team last year. They're a better defensive team this year. It's probably more of an adjustment from their defensive standpoint, our offense, because with his length and their versatility to be able to switch and their length, it's that's going to be a challenge.
Coach, how do things change for you guys with Yusuf versus without Yusuf on the court?
With him, he changes the game defensively. He has a presence. They're going to have to guard him on the block, guard him inside. There'll be decisions to be made on both sides about matchups at both ends of the court. So it'll be an interesting chess match, I guess.
So do you have to kind of have two, game plans in mind, sort of?
Probably maybe more from a defensive standpoint. With Yusuf out there, we won't be able to do as much switching and things like that. Offensively, I think offensively we have to play our game. I don't know how much adjustments there are to be made offensively for us. We got to play to our strengths, whether he plays or not.
Jerry, you talked about their ability to switch the pick and roll. Does that change what you do offensively? Would you not pick and roll as much, or do you keep doing it?
I think it depends on who's in the matchup. I think that's you can't go away from that. I think we have to attack it differently rather than go away from it.
What do you like about Noah and the way he matches up with Draymond Green?
I think Noah's really grown at the defensive end. His ability to switch onto perimeter players has helped us, and he's gotten better at it. Guarding Draymond's a challenge because of all the things that Draymond can do. He can drive, he can pass, he can shoot. He's a playmaker out of the post. He just, he's a versatile player, and that'll test Noah's his individual defense and his help defense.